Bitcoin's starting to bounce back a bit here, and I like what I'm seeing, but we got to break through this soon. Hopefully not get rejected. Ethereum's looking good. This is the 6 hour chart. We have a engulfing right here. This was from 4 hour, which here we have an engulfing here, we have an engulfing here. So that looks good, and it should come up. We'll see what their sell walls are at. I know they're keeping it down right now, but I think we're going to break soon. This is looking really good. We either got to break up or it's going to get rejected and it's going to come down into this area here, about the 46.2 spot, if not a little further. But I don't think it's going to do that. Looking on the daily, I think we're going to see a bounce up here within the next day. I was messing around with the margin and the borrowing because I didn't want to sell any sheep so I could trade. So I just threw in a little trade here last night. Well, early this morning before I went to sleep. Got about 4 hours. So I'm gonna leave this in, probably make $100 off it, double my money, pay that back. I'm used to just straight up leverage trading. But the borrowing is kind of nice because then I don't have to sell my token to trade. We're just starting to break out of this downtrend that we're in on Shiba. So as long as Bitcoin keeps it up, Shiba's going to come up. I think I probably could chart this out here. We do have that engulfing here, but with these shit coins, it really doesn't mean much at the moment unless Bitcoin takes off. Let's see. We have that engulfing on the 4 hour. I don't go by the 2 hour so much. It's not as accurate, but it is nice to look at the smaller time frames to see what's happening in the short term. And here that's looking nice. I wish they had CCI on KuCoin here, but I didn't see it. Yeah, shitty. It's nice to have that CCI and see what's happening there a little more. So I do see a bounce here coming, like an upside down BART is pretty much what's going to happen. And the next thing you know, we're going to be up in this range here. And my computer's a little slow because it's running like all sorts of shit right now. I have 3 computer monitors going and tons of charts and shit. All sorts of stuff on other screens. Yeah, I see this, but I see this starting to break today. For sure. It takes time. You just got to have a little patience. So you got to buy those dips and keep your stop loss tight. Always. I'll leave this in probably. Well, I have it set for 45. So I think that would make me open orders. I don't think it says. Let's cancel that and see. Limit 0.0. And so that'd make me about $137 or something right there. So I'll just confirm that. There. So not bad for borrowing $100 to make like 137. Over 100%. We'll take it. We'll let that bump up. Leave that in. Liquidation price is 0.00002596. So not really worried. And I'm up watching it, so I can always add to it if I need to. I can always borrow more. I kind of like that a little bit, but I don't want to get too carried away with that shit. Just in case something goes south and you're screwed and lose money. So I'll be watching this really close here. See if we break out, which we should right away. We had a nice retrace. And I think we're going to come up just like that. And the next thing you know, we will be right up around here. Ethereum looks pretty much the same. So 4 hour on Bitcoin. I don't like how there's not any golfing here, but it doesn't matter. We had a nice large one here. We have not even come down to the zero. We haven't come down here to invalidate the trade, so it's still in play. MACD shows it's going up. 6 hour just crossing, so that's good. 6 hour on this is larger than that red, so I like that. The nice large engulfing here, so I would say just give it a little time and we'll see a nice little bump in a bit today, at least by tonight. Yeah, I like that. And that's crossing on the MACD here, so we've got a bullish divergence forming nicely. CCI is coming up slowly. Nice peak there. It's looking good. And you look at, we just need to get above that 200 EMA. Under that is bullish. A little bullish. I mean, it's not too bad being under like that, but you don't want to be under for too long and have this happen, because this is all bullish under that. Some people use 200 MA, but it doesn't, it's not really right. Everyone uses different stuff, but this is just more accurate for the macro structure of Bitcoin. So I guess that's it for this one. I'm just going to watch this and I'll do some update videos and see what's happening and see what I can do with this, because if everything really starts pumping, I might cancel that open order here and make some more, but we'll see. Trade safe. I'll see you in the next one.